scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Boyle Heights, Los Angeles, California, Prince Puma!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what we've worked towards all year. Our main event here tonight, the dream match. Prince Puma here in his hometown of Boyle Heights, about to face his idol, his hero, the reason he got into Lucha Libre. Prince Puma fights Rey Mysterio tonight. Bam, what's going through that kid's heart and mind right now?
Fear, adrenaline, and animo, as they say in Mexico. I've been in his shoes before when I stepped into the ring against the great Muda, who was my reason to become a pro wrestler. I was fearful, I was respectful, I had tears in my eyes, but I also had a mission, and I was gonna take him out. That's just the way it is, man. You wanna climb the mountain, you gotta go step by step. You know what I mean? It takes time.
How did that match with you and Muda end?
It ended up ugly, brutal, and when it was over, I shook his hand, and later on down the line, we became World Tag Team Champions together.
Interesting point, because Puma and Rey Mysterio make up 2/3 of the former Trios champions, along with El Dragon Azteca Jr., but tonight, Puma and Rey must fight.
And his opponents, from San Diego, California,
Said it before, but I firmly believe that there would not be a Lucha Underground. I firmly believe there would not be Lucha Libre with its popularity here in the States if it were not for this man, the king of Lucha Libre. Rey Mysterio is ready to take it to the extreme here at Ultima Lucha Dos. You'll notice on the back, Rey has the El Rey Network logo and then the word Mysterio. The crown symbolizing the king.
I'm gonna point something else out. You know, it's not a good idea to go up and down in your meds. You got dark thoughts. Let's look at Prince Puma. Little darker, different color.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the face of Lucha Underground, Prince Puma, will go against the face of Lucha Libre itself, Rey Mysterio Jr., the Prince versus El Rey. This our main event, the dream match for the first time ever. Rey Mysterio in black, Prince Puma in the black and orange. Dream match on.
Wow, history. It's unbelievable. I'm just watching it, and I'm still not believing it's happening right in front of me.
Rey takes a knee and gives thanks to the Lord. It is time to lucha. Vamp.
Yeah.
Puma is younger. Puma is faster. Puma has not had as many injuries to his knees and his neck as Rey Mysterio. What does Rey need to do to win here tonight and remind everyone that the king has a long reign?
There's a story of a boxer who used to throw crazy punches when he was a young man because he was in the game, but as he got older, his knuckles hurted, and he picked his spots, and he threw fewer shots going for the knockout. Same thing here. Rey has been there, done it, seen it. He's wrote the book on Lucha Libre, but now he's just got to take his time and understand that this young kid's on a mission. It's going to be a tough battle for Rey.
Well, Rey Mysterio was technically the one to discover Puma, and Rey asked his friend Conan to train Puma.
Yeah, don't even get me started on that. Look at that.
I mean, Puma's our first ever champion. He's held the title for 8 months. He lost it in the main event of last year's Ultima Lucha. And Puma said the only way that he can look himself in the mirror is to stand face to face and prove himself against Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio being a king worldwide, Prince Puma, hometown boy. Rey got in his face. You might be a Puma, he might be a prince, but I am still the king.
Rey with a little smile, a little nod.
He's been there, bro.
And now here's the difference. Puma turned his back on Rey and then went to the fans.
Well, he's nervous. His hometown, he needs that support. I mean, this is like the World Cup. This is it. Overtime, sudden death. One kick scores the goal, baby.
619 versus the 3-2-3. Oh, double kicks to the gut. And from what I know of Rey Mysterio, he's a great counter wrestler. He uses his opponent's momentum and their moveset against them. And now Rey Mysterio with hard kicks to the face, going for a cover. Just a one.
I'm not really used to, I don't think anybody, well, what I'm trying to say is it's not really normal to see Rey Mysterio being so aggressive trying to hurt somebody. Maybe he's a little bit insulted. Yeah, he's a great sportsman. He stuck his hand out, okay. But hey, You slapped him in the face on national television, man.
Vamp, you'll be the first one to tell. I mean, wrestling, lucha libre, it's a lot about ego. It's a lot about, you know, pride.
That's probably why I never got too far, because I don't have an ego. I think anybody in this business has an ego, man. I'm just kidding. I'm probably the most guilty. That's what this is all about.
Ray went for the tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Puma is definitely stronger than Ray. Pop-up code breaker there onto the sternum, and you see Ray gasping for air. And right there, Puma should go for a cover.
Maybe, but then again, you got to remember, Rey Mysterio is the guy who's invented most of these moves. He's not used to somebody going toe-to-toe, punch for punch with him. And he's got to remember that Puma has expanded on his arsenal.
Puma in with a European uppercut, fells Ray. As the believers start to chant 3-2-3, the area code here in Boyle Heights, that is Prince Puma's hometown. Call him up.
Ooh. Nasty punch.
Puma now sends Ray across hard. Ray bounces right back out to the middle, and Puma is there waiting for him. No wasted movement, and now the stretch. Submission hold here. Ray has had a history of knee and neck injuries, but the back takes a hell of a toll too when you're around for as long as Ray has been around.
No doubt, man.
Shoulders down! No.
But to be a king, you definitely gotta have scar tissue to be on top as long as little Ray has, man. Listen to the fans. This is Boyle Heights, Puma's hometown, and the people are chanting Ray, Ray, Ray.
There are few wrestlers that can unite generations. There are few wrestlers that can unite fan bases, those of multiple opinions. Rey Mysterio is one of those few.
I think you said it best. You know, Ray is the reason we know lucha libre as it is today.
Ray now fighting out of the electric chair position. Hang on. Wow, look at the strength of Puma and the balance of Rey Mysterio. Oh! Rana into the ring apron. The ring is constructed with steel beams around its perimeter, and it looks like Puma's chin or throat went right into one.
I saw it clear as day, right chin first.
Here we go. Nice! Rey Mysterio noticed that Puma was flat on the mat. If Ray would have dived over the top rope, or Ray would have dove through the ropes, the impact would have hurt Ray. Ray chose to slide under the bottom rope, maximize impact on Puma, minimize impact on himself. True pro.
Which is the point I made earlier, the old boxer who knows how to pick his shots. Hell yeah, it's awesome, man. It's history being made right in front of you.
And it's awesome because the only place you'll see it is right here on Lucha Underground. Rey Mysterio, set, ready. Yay, here we go. West Coast Pop. Mysterio on the move, uses the ropes for momentum. Springboard crossbody block, shoulders are down. 2. Ooh. Senior official Marty Elias assigned this ever-important contest. This is our main event. This is our gift to you as a thank you for all you've done for us.
I can tell you right now, as much as Puma wants to win and he loves Rey Mysterio and it's his idol and all that kind of stuff, at this point, even though he's taking a beating, he's in heaven. This is what he's dreamed about his whole life.
Sunset flip, Ray rolls through. Puma ducks the kick, Schoolboy Ray rolls through. These two close the distance. Ray loses Puma, Puma catches. Oh, DDT!
Down!
Cover, leg hook, deep, no! You know, earlier today, I saw Ray's son, Dominic, here in the temple, and he just seemed out of sorts. I said, what's the problem? What's the deal? He said, I haven't spoken to my dad all day. I have no idea where his head is at.
Well, that goes to show, you know, his son is used to his dad focusing on huge battles. He's been there before. Without the support of your family, these battles become almost impossible to win.
Well, Prince Puma's family are here tonight in the temple. Rey Mysterio's family all around the world, as far as fans of Lucha Libre go.
The sacrifices that are made to get to this stage, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy.
Ooh. back elbow after Ray repositioned himself. This sort of variation on the 619 there. Oh, Ray went for the Rana. Puma blocked. We saw this earlier in the match. But Ray was able to Northern Lights suplex.
Boy,
and now Puma's core strength comes into play.
Matt. Will you agree with me that Puma has brought out something in Rey Mysterio that we haven't seen in a long, long time? Lit the fire underneath him?
Perhaps.
Man, I've been there. I know exactly what's going on. Oh, yeah.
The fans are saying this is Lucha. And I tend to agree.
It's damn right it's Lucha, homie. This is Lucha Underground. Sometimes I get caught up just watching you, staring at the matches. You're the best in the game, bro, but I love it when you get caught up. You're a fan at heart.
We all are, and how can you not be when two world-class athletes, perhaps some of the ilk that we will never see again, are giving everything they have for the sport that we all love.
Uh-oh, brother. What the hell is going on here? No way.
A Puma's edge from the top rope.
Wow.
Ray's kicking his feet, trying to get his feet on the top post there.
Damn.
Ray was able to get out of danger.
I would not have wanted to be Rey Mysterio.
Think of all the classic opponents Ray has wrestled. He's been in that position, that maneuver before, and Ray knows you don't want to land on the back of your head there.
Trading blows, everybody's at the top. That's a big, big fall for both those guys.
And remember, Rey Mysterio is Prince Puma's idol. Puma knows all of Ray's moves. He's studied Ray his entire life.
I think Ray knows all of Puma's moves, obviously.
Well, they teamed together. They were champions together. Rewind Rana! Ray shoots the half, chest to chest.
Didn't hook the leg, baby.
Oh, that maneuver took a lot out of Ray as well, as you see now Mysterio starting to collect himself.
Taking a breath, pausing. That's the sign of a champ. That's the sign of experience, not panicking and going to panic mode. Wasting energy when you don't really need it. Taking advantage and you just rocked your opponent.
And now the pace grinds to a halt.
Oh, man.
As Puma and Rey Mysterio trade blows in the middle of the ring.
Ain't no love lost here now. Oh.
A little shove to the back.
I like that. I like the little bit of aggressive darkness that I'm seeing in Prince Puma, by the way. I just want to point that out, that I see a change. I feel a change.
Are the believers booing Prince Puma?
No,
or
they're
saying
going
boom.
They're going boom.
Puma on the move. Ray ducks the clothesline. Now Rey Mysterio, body scissor into, no! Ray normally hits the body scissor into the Bulldog, but Puma had it scouted well. What does Puma have here? Oh, sit out Blue Thunder Bomb. 2, no! And Puma even brought his leg over Ray's arm. Puma thought he had it right there.
That's intense. Television screens. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were here right now, you'd be deafened by it.
It's amazing, but Prince Puma is the first one to his feet. We talked about the experience, we talked about the age difference, the injuries, maybe right there, maybe the telltale sign.
They're cheering for you. Forget about it. Don't look at him. Take it home, brother.
Fireman's carry. Rey tries to elbow his way out. Waist lock sends Puma into the ropes. Puma holds on. Rey rolls back through. Rey looks where he is and sets it up. The 619. No! We talked about how Puma knows all of Rey's moves.
Oh, look at this. You called it. Go, baby.
How many times have those of us that have been in a wrestling ring tried to hit the move that Prince Puma is going to do right now? 3, 2, 3.
Yeah!
And now Prince Puma is maybe seconds away from the biggest night of his life, 630! Oh! Wow! Prince Puma thought he had it. Everything that this kid has lived for, every morning that he wakes up, every night that he goes to sleep, this is the moment that Prince Puma was born and bred for. What do you got in your heart, son?
Now, if you look around the arena like I am, the believers are on their feet. They will not sit down. Behind me, the people are like biting their nails. Rey Mysterio looks like he is knocked out, can't even stand up.
The believers may be seeing the passing of the torch right here, right now.
Rey's arms are dangling. He's out
Puma
cold.
shakes his head. Benetralizer!
This is it.
Oh! Cocky cover?
Cocky cover. Cocky cover. Bad mistake. You know what happens when adrenaline kicks in, and I'm pretty sure the fans are going to fire up any second now. You know that Rey's got the heart of what did I tell you?
You'll notice a little thing. Rey rolled as far away from his opponent as he possibly could. That creates space, it creates time, and it gives Rey Mysterio a chance to recover.
I'm almost surprised to see Puma a little bit dumbfounded.
These two stand off. Puma with a huge running drop kick.
That was dirty, dark, and evil. I love that one.
Now a little more aggression from Puma.
Yeah.
The first 630 didn't do it. Rey is a little closer now. The
Sorry,
I'm sorry,
baby.
I love you moment right there. Yep.
Go.
And here we go. No! Rey Mysterio, Puma took that one moment to do the I'm sorry, I love you moment to his hero. And that one moment, that moment of inexperience may have caught Prince Puma. Here comes Rey Mysterio. Oh! What a Rana into the pin now. Rana proper was not enough.
That little hello, I love you moment, as you were saying, let's just show the true colors of Rey Mysterio. He's no dummy. He didn't want to take that. He moved out of the way. He's as dirty as they come, and in a bar fight like this, in a bunkhouse brawl, anything you want to call it, they're going to go for it, dog.
Well, now the perros are barking here in the temple.
In Mexico, they say colmillo, long tooth, which means very much experience. Rey showed that for sure.
Well, the experience of Rey Mysterio now. And now Prince Puma is hung up. Can Rey Mysterio defeat the Prince? No! Puma caught the 619! Rey is holding on to the ropes. He knows this cannot bode well. Tombstone position. Oh, Rey countered. Puma tried to hit the move earlier in the night into the code breaker, and Rey Mysterio, a counter puncher, a counter wrestler, opportunity, experience.
Here we go, here we go.
We talk about the Huracan Rana, but when the Rana is done proper, it results in a pin. There is no one that does it better than Rey Mysterio, and the king is risen, and he is still the greatest luchador in the world. Vamp, you're a Lucha Libre legend. What does Rey Mysterio mean to Lucha Libre, and what does this victory mean for Prince Puma?
Everything, brother. He means this. It goes to show that Rey Mysterio will always be. He was then, he is now the king of Lucha Libre.
Wait a minute. There you go. It tells you what Prince Puma's about, it tells you what Rey Mysterio is about, and it tells you that Lucha Libre and its future are in very good hands.
Stay, this is your people, man. 3, 2, 3, baby.
Rey Mysterio says, I will leave the ring to you because these are your people. Up the steps goes a legend. In the ring remains the second coming, and Lucha Underground's future is looking bright. What a night Ultima Lucha Dos has been. We thank you so much for joining us. It has been an incredible night. A big cheer to all our fans here tonight. A big cheer to all of you at home. I hope you had a good time. I'm Matt Striker. This is Vampiro. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight is something we're all going to remember. Tonight is something we're going to talk about. And you should be proud because you're the reason that we do it. Thank you all so very much.